everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another game review. But thank God this one's gonna be a rant. Now, I've always told everybody out there in YouTube land, anyone who subscribes to me or knows me online, if you actually request for me to review a game and you're able to supply the game, no matter how good or bad it is, I will review it. Now, I refuse to pay money for a game like this, but my friend, a friend, I'm going to call him a friend. I don't know how many friends is going to do this to another friend and want him to review a game like this, but this is my rant review of I am in love with your dead grandmother. Yes, I am not kidding. And what can I say about this, dear Lord? In fact, I'm not going to show much footage because I don't feel this company even deserves an iota of any sort of free publicity, even from a lowly YouTuber like myself that isn't that big. But nonetheless, this just boggles my mind how anybody can take into account of actually enjoying a piece of shit like this. That's what really bothers me. This great glorious gem, this masterpiece, was published and developed by Accumulator Films and released on August 19th of 2022, okay? So this has been out for a long time, and thank God it's been under my radar. I missed it until now. This company, Accumulator, is obviously just a bunch of Canadian friends that decided we're going to make the most stupidest, god-awful F&B movie games out there on the market. And they sell up to like $20 each, which I don't understand. They're total garbage. I mean, they have great hits. I wrote down some of these because the names, they're so top tier. I had to write down the names of these games they created. They are the creators of the epic John Fart game. They've also made Dab Man. Yeah, Dab Man. You remember Dab Man? No one remembers Dab Man. They've also made Baby Boomer and Potato Sack Race and more. They are great for just pumping out these turd sandwich ass games. And my friend wants me to review this. Thank God, I would say the actual game itself, I am not paying money for, and it was not provided, so I am not playing the game. But they did have a free Battle Royale mode that I was able to download that worked and play. Oh my God. And you know what? I'm saying I would think that this is some sort of joke. This is some sort of fucking joke, okay? But these people actually have a business, and that's what they do. They make games like this. You know what? Before I get started. Dear Lord. Now, it'd be bad enough if this was some sort of like joke, but this is a real game. And the problem is, this is what society is what I hate. It's the bottom feeders. This is something that you would see on a cell phone for 99 cents. Because not only is this the most garbage ass game, the movie game itself, I'm in Love with Your Dead Grandmother, is about like a 15-minute long FMV with only a couple choices at the very end. With a really terrible song, with him meeting this girl, feeding her a Play-Doh steak in the park, and the music's god-awful, the acting is god-awful, the videography is awful, the sound quality is awful, there's no real plot to this, and you got scenes where you got these terrible ass, like flash animation cutout characters in front of 5-year-old crayon drawings, jumping around with the worst animation, the worst sound effects of all.
You've been kicked.
And that's just this game. This is not including all their other garbage that they fucking make. And this is the thing that bothers me about society, is people think this is funny. People think this is some sort of artistic value thing. Like, oh my God, look, this is so great, and it's not. And then you got these people that are, most people review bomb companies and games they don't like. This is the opposite. They obviously have their buddies leaving fake 10 out of 10 scores for this game. Read some of this shit right here. Look at this. Oh, it's the best game ever. This is the thing I hate about society. Is this a fucking joke? If this was a one and done game, I would say, okay, this was a joke. But this is a legitimate company. That's what they do. They make these god-awful, shitty FMV games with their friends. And the fact of the matter is that my friend likes this. He thinks it's funny as hell. And that's the problem. This is not funny as hell. This is not funny as hell. This is what's fucking turning into gaming. This came out in 2022. I don't know what time the other fucking shit games they ever made came out in, but I ain't gonna play any of them motherfuckers. Seriously, what's wrong with you people think that this is a good goddamn game, and the fact that this motherfucker probably has made millions of dollars off this stupid shit? Why else would they keep making these shitty fucking games unless they're making a profit? Yeah, a bunch of just Canadians, just with their friends going out in the fucking park and videotaping it and slapdashing on some sort of little shitty choice at the end. I swear, I just don't fucking get it. I don't get it. This is the stupidest looking fucking thing I've ever seen.
Life won't mean a thing, 'cause buying skins is the only thing that makes life worth living.
It's the most shittiest fucking music playing, worst audio, worst controls. It's the most god-awful, abysmal abortion of a fucking single-handed fucking nightmare fuel. This is fucking nightmare fuel. There's no way that this is supposed to be real. I guess that's where other people are coming from, that it's so bad it's good. But no, it's not. There's nothing good about this. Don't get me wrong, I made shitty movies. But at least I had more of a budget than $10 fucking dollars. Seriously, I actually had a plot. I actually had acting. I actually had people doing the characters. This is like, hey, boy, how you doing? Okay, yeah. Oh, it's stupid. It's fucking dumb. I can't stand shit like this. And if you go to the website and everything about this just seems like this. It's just a fucking troll business. Like, it's fucking made up just for the LOLs and the clicks, and I don't get it. And the problem is, that pisses me off more than anything else, is the lack of talent, the lack of effort, the lack of everything, and how you still, these motherfuckers are pumping these things out like babies. Ba-doons, ba-doons, ba-doons. And as for my friend Deadman80, all I can say to you is, for the love of God, man, quit playing crap like this. This isn't a fun game. It's not good. It's stupid. I absolutely hate everything about this. Everything about this is bad. Everything. And I've played a lot of games in my time. I've played a lot of full motion games in my time. But this, I don't get it. This is the kind of shit that makes me want to actually have a time machine. Oh, hey Marty, get your ass back in time, Marty. I'd go back in time and give this motherfucker's father a condom so he would never be born. I know that's a bit excessive. Very excessive. But honestly, everything about this, it bothers me to the roots, the core of my soul, that this is actually a real thing, and the fact that not only can you get it on PlayStation 4, you can get an upgraded version on PS5. I wouldn't play these fucking games if they paid me to. But once again, I have to say, I am in love with your dead grandmother. It's the stupidest, dumbest shit I've ever seen. And thank you so much, Deadman80, for bringing this to my attention. I really needed it. After all, I wasn't having a stressful week or nothing. But in the end, please leave in the comments below if you've actually seen or heard of this terrible tragedy. Do you agree that it's a real thing, or it's just some big fucking sham, just trying to play people? I don't know. I don't get it. It's just fucking dumb. But leave your comments below. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, recommendations, leave it in the comments below. And of course, here at Devil Dog Gaming, we always end our videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil's in the details. And there ain't no details in this fucking piece of shit game. Peace out until next time.